Greetings, creatures of the night, and welcome to Does It Goth, the show where we evaluate a different subject each week through our gothic-based quiz. We ask 10 questions to see if someone or something is or is not goth. Basically, for every question answered yes, the subject earns a point. The more points, the more goth we deem the subject.
As always, 0 to 2 points is a dabbler, 3 to 5 points is dark, 6 to 8 points is gothic, 9 points is full goth, and all 10 points gets you a creature of the night. Let's reveal today's potentially gothic subject, and it is Professor Severus Snape.
Severus Snape is a fictional character in the Harry Potter series of novels by J.K. Rowling. In the first 5 novels, he is the professor of potions at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. In the 6th book, he teaches defense against the dark arts, and in the 7th book, he ascends to the position of headmaster before his death. Snape is hostile towards Harry Potter throughout the series, and Harry eventually learns that Snape was bullied by Harry's father, James Potter. So he's already been bullied. That's a good sign, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
True goth lifestyle.
Right. We're looking at a real one right now. But it would only be real if he gets this first answer correct. And does Snape wear mostly black clothes?
Yes. He usually wears this black wizard robe for most of, if not the entire Harry Potter series.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him wear anything else ever.
Nope.
So I would say, yeah, he definitely rocks the black.
Actually, I will say on technicality, when they go to the flashbacks and he's younger, he's in a more traditional uniform. But once he becomes an adult, he becomes the professor and everything. Yes, it is pretty much all
right.
Black robe.
Right. Question number 2: does Snape rock gothic fabrics?
I don't know. What's a wizard robe made out of?
Right. I would say no, to be honest. Like, it just looks like regular cloth.
Yeah. Looks pretty standard.
Yeah. That's not real goth. I mean, I love that he's wearing all black, but it's not real goth, So he does not get that point. Question number 3: does Snape have black or alt-colored hair? Abso-freaking-lutely.
Mm-hmm. Again,
even
very, very dark.
Yeah, like literally the blackest of black hair.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan Explosion hair.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I wonder. Because again, we don't see him like actually putting like dye in or anything. I wonder if there's any magical.
Right. Or if he's just
if he's doing it, or if it's natural.
Right. It's a good question. Question number 4: does Snape have a goth or alternative hairstyle?
No.
It's just a middle part. It's a middle part, and he lets it
go a little bit long, down past his ears.
Yeah, not too long, but long enough.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not choppy. It's not
good enough to be a antagonist in a children's film.
Right, exactly. Actually, that's a really good point. He's got like kind of antagonistic hair.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Does that make sense, Internet? Please comment in the section below if that makes sense. Save me from this embarrassment.
I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Right. Question number 5: does Snape have any gothic tattoos?
Now, I'm not sure about this one, because again, he's pretty much known for always having the full black robe on.
Right.
I don't recall seeing it, and of course, I'm not super familiar with the Harry Potter movies. It's been a long-ass time since I've seen them. I'm due for a rewatch, actually. I should do that at some point.
I'm wondering if he has the Death Eater tattoo.
Let's see.
Because wasn't he a Death Eater? Well, we did our research, and it looks as if Severus Snape does, in fact, rock the Dark Mark.
Yes.
Which is basically a tattoo. So that's what
for all intents and purposes,
right.
We'll call it a tattoo.
We gonna give him that answer. We gonna give him that answer. That point goes to Severus Snape. Question number 6: does Snape gothically accessorize?
I mean, the wizard robe is pretty
but that's
pretty awesome.
Isn't
But
that his uniform though? You know,
yeah,
like,
yeah, definitely. But I mean, like I'm just saying, like the robe
right.
itself is pretty cool, but no,
Uh,
I would not say.
I can't give him this.
And I don't see any rings. I mean, or a necklace or anything.
Literally nothing. Literally nothing. So no,
Yeah.
he does not gothically accessorize. Question number 7. Does Snape wear gothic makeup styles?
I mean, looking at this picture here, he does seem to have a bit of dark around his eyes, but I don't know if that's just
that might be shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. No, Snape does not wear any makeup. It does not appear.
Yeah, he just seems a little bit more tired in the later movie.
Right. Like he's like
the darkness is consuming him.
Right. I was gonna say the actor's getting tired of playing him. You know, 10 years of Snape. Okay. So he doesn't get that one.
No.
Question number 8. Does Snape have a fascination with dark objects and/or death? Yes.
Yes. Absolutely, this one. He
He
becomes, what is it? Would you say it was? The
Death
professor for, well, no, besides that, the professor for protection against the dark arts.
Right. The defense against the dark arts.
Defense against the dark arts. That's the word I was looking for.
Like, literally, he just does all the death and dark things. You know, he is literally dark as all hell. So, yeah, he gets that point. I'd say he gets number 8. With any other facet of it, I don't know. Like, I don't know what his furniture looks like per se, but I would say him just enrolling in becoming the teacher for Defense Against the Dark Arts grabs him the point.
Right, and again, also like you said, becoming a Death Eater, or servant of the Dark Lord.
Right, exactly.
I think he has that one in spades.
Right. So, question number 9: Does Snape seem immortal or inhuman at all?
Now, he does have magic, but he has power of magic, so I don't know if you want to say that falls under witchy.
Yeah, I guess it.
I mean,
does.
we obviously through the movies we've seen him age, so he's not aging.
Right.
You could, I mean, maybe you could say through being a Death Eater, he could be otherworldly, because that is kind of.
Yeah, I could. Because that they all fall under Voldemort anyways.
Yeah.
And Voldemort seems kind of
yes, he is the Dark Lord.
Right. So I could give
him
that
point.
I'll give him that point. Yeah. So
finally,
question number 10. Is Severus Snape does he listen to or become influenced by the goth music and subculture scene?
Not that we can prove, although I believe timeline-wise he could, because correct me if I'm wrong. Doesn't the Harry Potter timeline or like the main story take place in like the early to mid 90s, or somewhere in the 90s? I think.
Does it?
I remember seeing that somewhere. I'm not positive on that.
Hold on, let me do my due diligence.
Yeah, between 91 and 98.
So he very well could be goth.
So that music was out there at the time. So,
but there is no evidence.
Yeah, there's no way a distorted guitar has made its way through to the wizarding world. So unfortunately, I think we have to give him a no in this.
Yeah, he gets the no. Oh my God, Severus, you've gotten not that many points, brother.
I'm about to say this might be one of the lowest scoring ones we've had.
For real. So how many points? Tallying up.
Wears black,
right?
Altair, tattoos, fascination with dark objects, and immortal. Wow, only 5.
5 out of 10. And what is that? Again, I ask you, Will.
That is the top level of dark for us.
Well. So I'm assuming that Snape does not goth.
No,
just
only dark.
Just a little darkly inclined.
Well, I guess he is the professor of defense against the dark arts. So
right.
I guess he's dark.
Hey, more power to you. Okay, Severus, more power to you. And rip Severus.
Yes.
So we hope that you enjoyed this video, and we ask that you hit the like button. and that you share this video, and that you subscribe to the channel for more goth evaluations every single week.
And be sure to follow us on social media, tell us who you'd like to see in a future episode, and let us know what you thought of this episode in the comment section below. All links will be provided in the description, so until the next video, stay gothic, YouTube.